photographer, Helena Chard.
Morning,
Very
everyone.
nice to see you. Now, come on, seriously, what do you think?
I think they're great shots in one sense. I mean, we all love William and Kate and Prince George. They're a little bit snapshot, which is fine. So they
But
do
he's
look
used
like...
a mobile phone by the looks of it. I mean, you must see technically.
Technically not perfect, but Kate looks beautiful.
She does.
William looks charming.
Yes.
I think a little bit more animation in the shot, and maybe not so backlit would be good.
But here's why would they just get her dad to do this? Why wouldn't they just bring in somebody like yourself and say...
I think they wanted to keep it intimate and personal, that's my feeling.
And rubbish.
And I wouldn't say rubbish.
What's the difference then between the photo taking process? Because obviously they've just sat in the garden, her dad's come out and taken a photo.
The idiot knows that he's got the sunshine behind him.
But what I mean is,
and he shouldn't have done
how long does that process take? If you've got an official photographer in, they've got all their equipment, it takes time to set all that up. It's obviously a lot lengthier process.
It is. The preparations and everything. You think about the shot that you want and you go for the shot, or the whole loads of shots. These are obviously a couple of snapshots. I would imagine there's lots more that will come out.
Yes,
and I really hope that they're a little bit more animated.
Yes. Now, I did like, there's another one, isn't there? Let's have a look at the other one, which has the dog Lupo, which is lovely. And you're right, I mean, they're lovely, happy people, but look at that, that's the little dog there as well. Now, technically, that one's even worse when you look at the skyline.
Now, that is a little bit too backlit.
Yes.
So I think William's obviously lost a little bit of his head. If they had a tree or something greener behind them...
Yeah, but as you get further down, sorry, I was on the dog there, we're talking about the dog, but as you went further down there, you can see that the doggy is in focus. Can we see the doggy again?
Can we see the dog?
And the baby.
I wish we could see more of Prince George. It would be lovely if he'd been awake. Because there's tricks of the trade with babies, and I know that he's young, but he could have been awake.
What are the tricks of the trade?
Well, catching a baby yawning, just gives a nice animated shot.
But the only thing about that, Helena, is that all babies look the same.
They don't.
They do.
Don't. Some
they all look the same.
I think Prince George is very formed. And I still maintain he looks like Prince Charles, which I said previously.
Well, that's lovely. It's really, it's nice to do it, but I just think they should have brought somebody like you in to do it.
I do think so too.
But do you think there will then be official photos? Are these just sort of early ones that they've got out in the first few weeks, and then they'll have official photos?
I believe yes, and there'll be lots of official photographs as Prince George grows up.
You see, the thing is, they say these are informal pictures and all that sort of thing, but they're actually quite formal looking.
They are. I wish in a way there was a little bit more...
Do you want them in their tracksuits?
No, I think she should be mixing the baby's feed or doing something like that, if they were truly family snaps, but they're not. They're just bad official snaps. So they are.
Each to their own. I know what you mean. I wish there was a little bit more emotion and animation, as I said. I think Kate looks stunning.
Are people getting in touch on Twitter?
We need some pictures of George.
A saying about, it's TJR says, lovely family photos, does it matter if they were taken professionally or not? Another one here saying they do have an amateurish look, but they wanted them to be family produced, so good for them.
Okay. And it saves them a few quid, I suppose, as well, because I'm sure you're not cheap.
I'm sure there'll be some that will come out. And I really, really hope that they donate them to my exhibition, The Royal Child, which is 150 years of royal children.
We did this yesterday. We talked about this yesterday on the programme, and then you've got the Queen as a little baby as well.
Princess Lilibet, So from Victorian times to the present day, royal children.
And this opens tomorrow.
No, it's actually at the Athenaeum Hotel, which is a privately owned hotel, and it's exhibiting there. And it would be lovely to have a couple of Prince George.
Lovely. Well, that would be good. Yes, because you were in before talking about that. That's right. Of course. Well, lovely, Helena. Thanks very much indeed for your take on that.